But here comes your victory in struggles. You're going to be able to cope with this. And also, there's no more doubt in finding that job that you want. This is where it's going to start happening here. And your want is growing leaves, which means growth. You start from a seed, and then it comes into a branch, and then you have your tree. And this is what's happening for you here. Okay? Now over here, this is the Three of Pentacles, which means that you're still in the dark when it comes to financial. That means that you have a lot of things to sort out and fix, and a lot of financial things you need to put in place. Now, this is a woman here, okay, who wants to help you lift yourself up. She's able to give to you what you need. But you being a very independent man, you're going to sort out your own issues. And you're very grateful for this person. But I also want you to know that if anybody in your family who may be in crossing over to the other side, you're also going to inherit some money or some material things. Okay? And here is the card. Now this is the moment where realization comes of I'm gonna say two older people, but one's gonna go first than the other. And you see, this is the Three of Swords, and there's a man here sitting in a coffin, and of course it's sad. And there's a picture of a church window here, okay? And this is going to be your most tragic event this year. Okay, so now you're prepared. Now you're getting a little peek window of your future. Okay, and let me tell you something. It's part of life. We're born and then we die. Unfortunately, it's harder to accept when it's our family members, but it's a cycle of life. And here comes the engagement. Here comes a more serious commitment now. Now you're ready. Okay, so you see how you're going to take your time, and right here it's going to be a little bit, just about a year to a year and a half when you decide to lock this in, which that's a good timing. Okay, now Judgment. Your Judgment card came up reversed, okay, which means that you're not being judged by your superior being in a negative way. That means that all good things will come into play for you. Your positive outlook, whatever you went through in life, is going to be judged fairly for you, and you deserve all good things now. Okay, you're not being judged in any dark negative way. And you want to know something? The angels, if they're not playing the trumpet for you, that means you're going to have long life. Okay. Now over here, here's a Knight of Pentacles, okay? Now, if your father has any possessions or any kind of financial assets, okay? It shows here that there's a man who is in charge of his home, okay? He's the king of the house, the ruler of his family. He's going to actually start passing it on to his family members, to his children. Okay, and normally when people do that is when they're getting ready for another phase in their life or another chapter in another world.